Hi guys, welcome back to Cortex, and there it is. I already gave you guys a little hint, but this is my new ID.3 GTX. Well, as you guys know, I like my cars to be black on black, so again on this car it's sort of a baby ID.5 GTX which I had. So black wheels, black logos, and even the headlights are tinted on the front, and also the LED strip, etc. Also a full blacked out look. And on the side, even the center caps and the wheels are now fully black. When we walk to the rear, tinted tail lights, black logos, tinted parts in the rear bumper, so it's a full black car now. In Holland we only get the performance version of the ID.3 GTX. I know in other countries there is also a 286 horsepower version. This is the 326, and it's only rear wheel drive, so no four wheel drive, etc. It's a fun little car to drive, I can tell you guys, but it's fairly quick. Well, it's not something like a Golf R or something, but it's really quick. Reacts like a dream, and yeah, range is also superb. So it got a WLTP range of 595 kilometers. Managed to do somewhere around 510, 520 on a normal, call it a summer day around 20 degrees. Well, the GTX version of the ID.3 comes with some high gloss black extras. Well, of course, the front fascia is different. Another grille, sort of honeycomb grille like the Golf GTIs. Everything is now gloss black. You can't see it that good on the black car, but even the door sills over here are gloss black. So the full car is black now. And also on the rear diffuser is gloss black with some honeycomb grille in it. So it's fully black now. Well, as said, I like to have a sort of special car, and with the tinted headlights, the little strip over there and the black logo, I really like the full black front of the car now. It looks way more aggressive than it looks normally with the white emblems, etc. I still don't like them, but they're standard. And also on the rear, the tinted taillights. Still, you can see the normal rear lights, and of course with the enlightened part over there, which is new for the facelift ID.3. So the rear is now full black too. Well guys, my new company car, the ID.3 GTX. Having a lot of fun with it. Had a short little drive. Really curious how it does on the long distance drives, but it's a cool car. Powerful enough. It's really quick. Already found the 204 horsepower okay in this car, but this is even nicer as a former Golf GTI driver. So if you'd like to see more, please like, subscribe and share, and until next time guys. Well guys, the spec of this car, as said, all black, the black Volkswagen wheels, black exterior color, and when we go to the inside, as standard in Holland, the top sport seats. I really like them. Already had them on my ID.4, the first ID.4 I drove, but on this car they look even better with the red piping, red stitching everywhere. It's sort of leather with Alcantara and the slide out part on the seats. Guys, just a minute. I had a cooperation with a guy named Yuri Accessories, and I got a little action for you guys. Always hassle with a place for your sunglasses, etc. Well, these two things for your parking tickets. There's also this guy. Yuri Accessories made this stuff. You can just put it here inside, and you have a little box for your sunglasses, parking tickets, etc. Really handy, really cool. They also make glow-in-the-dark pieces for your heater buttons, etc. I put a link in the description to the website of Yorick Accessories. And I got a little discount code for you guys. With Cartex15, you will get 15% off your first order. And of course on the interior, not only the top sport seats, but also the steering wheel GTX logo, some red parts in it, red stitching, etc. And also red stitching on the dash, on the door, really looks good. And the plus is that the door covers are now full leather on this car, so they look a bit better than the cloth version. Also opted for the Assistance Plus package with the side assist and of course the 360 view camera, so the area view, and the Park Assist Pro, so you can park the car in and out with the app. Already made a video about it. I'll put it in the description to see how that works on my ID.4, not on this car yet. And also opted for the panoramic sunroof. There are not a lot of options in Holland. You can order a heat pump or something, but for Holland that's not necessary. And a tow hook, but I don't need it, so only opted for the color, the black wheels, panoramic sunroof, and the Assist Plus package. So it's really, yeah, complete car like this, almost full option. Without options you don't need. And as said, in Holland we always get the fully spec cars. The car comes as standard with the Harman sound system, so that's superb. I like audio, so. And of course, as standard, the new DCC Pro, which we already know from the ID7, the ID4, etc. It works super. I never got to find the best option for the damping in this kind of cars. I feel like they're a little bouncy or something, but if I put the DCC before comfort, it's really good to drive even on long distances, etc. Yeah, really fun car to drive. And if you want to be really sporty, you can always put it in Sport Plus, so it's even bouncier than normal. Well, this car comes with software 5.4, so it's the newest software which Volkswagen installed on the car. It comes to standard, so it's not over-the-air update or something. There will be newer versions, but that will be a story for the future. I will make a separate video about the software 5.4, so please stay tuned for that.